Hello my fellow Ghoul Renegade, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are back, diving in once again to the ink-infested world of Bendy and the Dark Revival. So in the last episode, we ended up getting into the animation alley, finally, and we ended up meeting a lost one who was searching for his pictures, and at the very end, we actually ended up meeting baby Bendy, or, well, a small version of Bendy. And then we unfortunately countered his evil counterpart, the Ink Demon. We heard his voice for the very first time, so now we gotta trudge our way through Animation Alley and get this lost one his photos back, while also avoiding the Ink Demon. Okay, see, look, yeah, when I do this, I'm right back to where I was. Perfect. Alright, let's continue. So this is the start of Chapter 2. This is called The Demon's Domain. Click this photo right here. He walks among the believers. Ooh, creepy.
My ink swells and boils. It consumes.
Okay.
I am the ink demon. This realm is mine. You were born from it. You belong to it.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting foreshadowing that's going to be presented later. I know that line, when you first play this game, that line seems very obscure. But, you know, once you reach the later parts of the game, that line starts to make a lot more sense. Okay, so we got an audio log here by Bill Danton. Dancing Clock.
When you animate, it's so much more than just motion. It's a way of life, an art, a passion. Each tiny movement is an emotional trigger to the audience. Get it wrong, and you will lose them. You must live the characters and to draw them. You must feel the motions in your mind. Act them out around your room. Today, I'm a clock, a dancing timekeeper. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Watch my movements. See my frames of animation. I have so many characters to animate yet. Thousands of frames to go. But for now, I'm just a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Alrighty. Oh, there's Boris. My good old buddy Boris. Does this work? Nope. Oh, we got gent parts. Can't forget those. Ooh. I hear the sound of the Ink Demon. I hear the heartbeat. Alright. Oh, there's a searcher. I'm gonna bash that open. Look around, see if there's any parts. Yes, there is. I know there's a picture there, I just saw it. I'm not ignoring it, I'm just looking around for parts. Ooh, slugs. Those are good. There's a vent here too. More slugs. Alright, we're gonna grab this photo. The Ink Demon's coming, hide. Alright. The one disappointing thing about this game is that you actually don't see the Ink Demon when he's coming after you. You only hear him. So, you know, I mean, to me it's kind of disappointing. I mean, I wish they would have done like what they did in the first game and, you know, showed the Ink Demon walking around, but I can see why they didn't do it. But I think it just kind of takes away some of the scariness of the Ink Demon that was in the first game. But nonetheless, the sounds he makes is really creepy, so the fear is still kind of there, you know what I mean? Oh, our Illusion of Living book. Crawlers here. Grab this battery. Open up this locker. More slugs. Grab this picture. Hide here. The gargles. So creepy. His walking sounds pretty unnerving too. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, so we gotta get over there. I believe we take this vent, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is just a... Okay. We take the other one. That's right. I remember now. And if you're wondering if you can die in these vents, yes you can. Just thought I'd let that out there. Alrighty, I'm gonna go through here. I believe we go this way. Yeah. I don't know what's the other way. Ooh, slug. Part. Alright. Oh, dead end. Huh. That's odd. That's never happened to me before. I'm going so slow. Go. Down here. There's another picture. Got a casing. Check all this first. We got batteries. Toolkit. Doesn't seem to be anything else here, and there's a door over there. There's a barrel we can hide in, so I'm gonna grab this. Oh. Okay, we don't have to hide from that one. Okay, cool. Got a locker here. Is there a hiding spot in here? Okay, I'm gonna open this up. Nope, nothing in here. Hide here. I believe we have all the pictures now. Check in here. Oh, slugs, more slugs. Those are useful. Alright, safe and sound. Oh, I only have one. Rats. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. Don't come alive. Please. Whoa! Oh, he's in the vent with me. Or something's in the vent with me. That part always freaks me out. I always hear that sound and I'm just like, ugh. Okay. Well, I went the long way around, unfortunately. Well, you did a pretty horrible job in finding me the last time, so this next time I'm not feeling so confident in you, Ink Demon. Alright. Alrighty. Back outside Animation Alley entrance. Alright. I'm gonna put these pictures in their proper place. Oh! Okay, obviously you're not my friend. No visitors, go away. Don't knock. Oh, we got a note. Oh, got some slugs here. Take those. We got in the next area. Yeah, I lost one note. Nobody wants to see my pictures. I worked so hard on them for so long. They're all my own original work. I'll have to make people look at them. They'll see how talented I am. But wait, if someone looks at them and takes all my precious ideas... No, they can't do that. They're my original characters. Mine. Do not steal. Do not steal. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a problem that a lot of artists face. Alright. The screening room and storyboarding. Well, let's go to storyboarding first. Alrighty. Alright. Well, we got more food. We got vending machines that we can use slugs on to buy food and stuff if we lose our health. Oh. Okay, I thought I saw something. Oh, that's interesting. So Bendy picks up a flower, he places it down, and then he runs away from a bee. Okay, something tells me that might be a puzzle. So let's go here to the screening room. Nothing in here. Got an audio log. Okay. Okay, so we have an audio log of Wilson. Let's see. That's a note. Okay, the snake, Wilson.
When I first entered this world, it was an untamed wilderness, a wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order, from order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out quietly onto the ground. Now, the only question that remains is, what if the head grows back?
So basically what Wilson was describing in that audio log is that when he entered the world of the cycle, once he took care of the ink demon, quote unquote, he didn't kill him because obviously we know the ink demon's alive and well as of this point in time in the story. When he took care of the ink demon, his main fear, Wilson effectively froze the cycle in place, which allowed this whole place to evolve further past the point than it was in the first game, and that's why the lost ones are more sentient. They actually speak now. The searchers still don't speak, I know that. And everything is more kind of like grotesque, and this place is like evolved to a certain point. And even the ink demon himself, he looks scary. He's even evolved too. So Wilson effectively froze the cycle in place by quote unquote defeating the ink demon. But his main fear is like, okay, so since he defeated the ink demon, what happens if the ink demon comes back? How is he going to deal with it then? That's why he references the ink demon as the snake. Because he's like, okay, you cut off one. I think it would have been better if, instead of a snake, I think it'd be better if Wilson referenced like a hydra, like, oh, you cut one head and like 2 more heads appear. That's just me. Okay, we got a note from Phil Clark. You can only watch the same dang cartoon so many times before you go crazy. I'm starting to forget what they wanted me to change. Good thing I take notes. And what's with them little numbers in the corners of the screen? Is that some kind of code? I better check the storyboard with the storyboard room. Oh! Oh, okay, so this is part of the puzzle. Okay. So that gives us... Oh, door code. Okay, that's why. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Alrighty. Let's see. Illusion of Living, don't need that. You actually get a secret ending by grabbing all those Illusion of Living books, but that's a thing all on its own. So Bendy picks up the flower. Bendy puts down the flower. Oh crap. Get in here. Well, that was quite hilarious. He only appears once I started messing with the puzzle. And Bendy runs away from B. 235. Okay, that's the code. Over here. Let's get to the writer's room. Alright. 2, 3, 5. There we go, baby. Animation Alley, the Butcher Gang. Ooh. Come say hello. Oh, I remember this. This is about the Butcher Gang, the fourth member, Carly. She's like a little ghost. Now, one thing I should mention about this. This box right here contains the fourth member of the Butcher Gang, supposedly. Well, she was going to be the fourth member of the Butcher Gang, but was not approved by Joey Drew. You open up this box, this character will plague you for the rest of your playthrough. I'm not doing that. So we're just going to listen to the audio log that's attached to this character and leave this room.
Good things.
Okay. So we have a audio log by animator Jane Todd.
Good things always come in threes, they say. Bendy, Alice, and Boris. It just works. So when I showed my coworkers my design for a new fourth member of the Butcher Gang, you could almost hear the disgust at the lunch table. A ghost girl, they said? No one's gonna get it. They just laughed at my drawings, crumpled them up like trash. But I'll get Mr. Drew on my side. He'll understand. He's got to. Carly will join the Butcher Gang, and she'll be beloved by all. One way or another, I'll bring Carly to life.
Underappreciated artists. I can feel sentimental about that one. I understand. In certain aspects, I understand how it feels when you create something and you feel it's underappreciated by your peers. It's just the way things are sometimes, man. I totally relate to that. Oh, another audio log. Oh, this is by Nathan Arch. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Grand opening, Nathan Arch. Oh, this is about the opening of Archgate Pictures.
The papers are signed, the animation staff is hired, Archgate Pictures is open for business. As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joey would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. You just gotta believe, he used to say. He was such a showman. Well, I believe, Joey. I wholeheartedly believe.
I totally agree with Nathan Arch on that sentiment, is that I think Joey would feel content that Bendy was in his hands. I mean, obviously, even through this game, they show many different times that Joey and Nathan were really, really good friends. So, yeah, I kind of agree with his sentiments, thinking that Bendy was in the proper hands. Now, this is totally different because Wilson turned this into his own kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, Wilson, in a way, kind of ruined the magic when, you know, Nathan was trying to do something good, to make something good out of it. I know one of these times, one of these things is just gonna... Oh, hello there. Whoa! That bro's fast. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. And actually, he's more like a... He kind of teleported, actually. We're getting... that little guy that we just saw, he's one of my favorite characters in this game, even though he appears for a very short time, but he's certainly one of my favorite characters. This is gonna be interesting. And this is also the episode where we get to backtrack and get more powers, so that's gonna be cool. Oh. Huh. Well, we're certainly not going back that way. Heck no. Alrighty. Let's go meet our new friend, I guess. This door is closed for now, but it'll open back up once we do this little sequence. Time to meet my buddy Porter. He's hilarious. I love his character.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for the way out?
A way out would be nice. Are you stuck in there?
Oh, well, yes, and I'm afraid that means, well, you're stuck too.
Can't you move?
Not an inch. Perhaps you could get me unstuck?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll help you. Help the lost one. Alright, might as well follow him. Down the tube. Let's go. Let's go, baby!
Thank you very much for your help. The name's Porter, by the way. And who might you be?
Audrey?
Audrey? Audrey. Nope, don't like it. Doesn't suit you. I'll call you Bobby.
Huh?
And to say thanks for your feat of rescue, here's a little gift. Something I've learned. There we are. It's passed on. Now, you can move like me. Goodbye, Bobby. Try not to die.
See you, Porter.
That was weird.
He's not weird, he's awesome. Flow, okay. So now we have the teleportation ability by Porter. Or, it's more of a dash ability, not necessarily teleportation. I knew he was going to come alive. I knew he was going to wake up. I called that. Alright, here, now this door's open. You can easily miss this on a first playthrough. I did. Alrighty. Alrighty. Second power-up down. Or, well, technically third. So we got 2, 4. We got 6 more of those to collect. Alrighty. Time to do a little backtracking, which it's not going to be too bad. Not too egregious. Oh. Alright, let's banish him back to the ink. Get out of here. We're gonna have to go in there at some point, just not right this second. Alright, so there's a little area over here we can teleport to. Alright. There's an audio log here and there's a bunch of supplies, so that's why I'm coming here. Alright.
Well, Sean, you finally did it. You went and told the boss exactly what's up. It's time to move on, I said to him. This toy man's ready for a new adventure. I have to admit, he took it far better than I expected. Probably because a lot of other people be ditching this month as well. But I don't pay no mind to Mr. Drew. I ain't leaving because of that old windbag. No, I've seen far worse in my day, that's for sure. I'm hitting the road because it's time for Sean Flynn to see some open sky. Find myself a little cabin upstate, somewhere the family and I can start anew. But before I go, I've made one last toy. A little parting present for the factory lads. Let's see how long it takes them to find it.
And unfortunately for you, that's actually part of a trophy, and I know exactly where that is.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Alright, you're mine now. Alrighty. That's her out of the way. Now this little toy is actually here. Yeah, hey, there we go. That's the toy. There we go. I'm out. Alright, now we're back at the beginning. So that's a good thing. Now we need to get up here. And there's a note in this locker. This code never changes. The code's on the note. It's 251. 251. Open up this little gate. Alright. Alright, got those two out of the way. Now what we're going to do, get on top of this table, and flow our way up. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't do it far enough. That's okay, my bad. Jump, I'm going to flow my way up here, and then you get in our power up. Just like that. Let's see. Upgrade my health, of course. Alright. Whoa. How did they not see me? That's okay. I'm not going to question it. Alright, I'm not going to question that at all. Get out the way, lady. Alright, so now we need... Alright. So now we need to head in here into the restrooms. Or the employee lockers. So I'm going to save right here, of course. And I think we'll be done for this episode. Okay. Well guys, unfortunately that's all the time I have today for this video, so please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when I upload new videos, and make sure to follow my social media links down in the description below to join the Ghoul Renegade. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!